Good morning, Melissa with Wild Bloom Homestead. So we had our youngest daughter over last night and we had a great time. We did a movie out on the deck and had a bonfire and we cooked out. It was just a really good time. They came over for Father's Day. But the kids had gotten my husband a kayak for Father's Day. So he's wanting to go out on the river, but the CFSs are too high. So he's checking area lakes to kind of see with all the recent rainfall. But I am out here in my jungle of tomatoes, and I thought I would walk you through what I'm doing as I'm pruning them. You can kind of see here where I've gone through and I'm just trimming like the stuff that's sitting on the bottom. So if you look down this direction, it's real jungly. There's a lot going on. But I am trimming things that just lay in the dirt. And I'm kind of periodically, I know if you've watched 100 other videos, that right here, where the tomato is V'ing off, I'm kind of taking these things off. These are suckers. I'm just pinching them off. That allows the energy that's being fed through here to go out to the other leaves and helps you get, more fruit, supposedly. I have done both. I've done where I have trimmed and pruned these things and stayed on top of them, and then I've done where I haven't. So this year, I am going to do it just a little bit instead of a lot like I used to do, and I'm going to see what the difference is. So let's do it. So let's follow this all the way up. You've got the main one right here, right? And we're following it up, and it branches off into two. And we're going to follow this one. And you follow all the way up, and these are the extensions. And then right here is what started as one of these right here. I know I have watched various, and see, I'm right there. So I'm taking those off specifically at the bottom and any like branches that are just laying in the dirt. But that was a sucker that turned into a branch. They will get fruit on them. I have seen people that don't do this at all and they get plenty, but I'm just doing it for airflow, kind of help me more for like diseases and things like that. I want you guys to get like a really good view of like the thickness of it. So we've had lots of rain. So as this thing grows up, we've already had to move this trellis once because unfortunately my tomatoes split real bad on the two main branches and it would have stunted the plant or it would have damaged it because the plant would have kept growing and eventually the trellis would have cut it. So you have to be very careful, excuse me, when you're using these trellis systems that you're watching your plants daily because a lot can change in your garden in just a couple days. So you want to watch and make sure that things aren't getting split between your trellises and that you're training them correctly.